things started very normally. Donald Trump came into the strains of "Hail to the Chief." He saluted as the national anthem was played. The Marine Band was there. Everything seemed perfectly calm and normal until around 40 minutes in. That was the moment when everything changed. I heard some loud bangs towards the back of the ballroom. The initial reaction was one of confusion. What was that? And Donald Trump himself has said subsequently, you couldn't tell, was it some big accident with plates being dropped or something going wrong? Time seemed to stand still. And then you saw, I heard some shouts and saw people ducking for cover. It almost moved like a wave through the room, table by table, people ducking. And at that moment, you don't know what's happening, but you think to yourself, well, if everyone else is taking cover, probably a good idea to do the same. And so I dived under the table, as did others around me. I saw some Secret Service men run through. They were going fast. They were sometimes stepping onto chairs, heading towards the main stage. And by the time I emerged to look at that main stage, Donald Trump, Melania Trump, Vice President J.D. Vance had been swept away. In the ensuing minutes, very gradually, slowly but surely, a certain normality descended on the room again. People got back in their seats, started walking around. And then, of course, we later discovered there had been an assailant. He'd made a dash towards the ballroom doors. He'd actually shot a Secret Service agent who was protected by his body armor. And eventually he'd been apprehended and is now in custody.